Hi everybody, this is Miss Stewart and I'm going to read you a story this morning called Superfine Valentine by Bill Cosby. Chapter 1. Hello friend, my name is Little Bill. Can you keep a secret? This is a story about something strange that happened to me. I'll tell you about it, but please don't tell anyone else. There's a girl in my class named Mia. One day I was watching Mia do a math worksheet when something very bad happened. Andrew was watching me watch Mia. He pointed his finger and said, "Little Bill is in love with Mia." The other kids looked up from their work and said, "Ooh." Our teacher, Miss Murray, heard them. She smiled. "No love stuff in the classroom," she said. "Save it for Valentine's Day tomorrow." They all looked up from their work and giggled. That was the beginning of my troubles. Chapter 2. On Tuesday, I stay after school for computer club. Sometimes Mia stays for after-school art. When computer club was over, I looked in the art room. Mia wasn't there. She wasn't at the playground either. I started to walk home. I walked 2 extra blocks so I could pass by Mia's house. Lights were on, but the curtains were closed. The door opened, and Mia's mother walked out with the family dog, a hairy dog named Max. Max had so much hair over his face, I couldn't see his eyes, nose, mouth, nothing. "Hi, Bill," Mia's mother called to me. "Hey, Miss Ford," I called back. I put my hands in my pockets, whistled a made-up song, and walked on. There she was. Mia and Julia were on the swings in front of Julia's house, and they saw me. "Hey, Little Bill," Julia called out. I put my head down and ran. They giggled. At home, I did my homework fast. Miss Murray didn't give us much to do because she wanted us to write valentines. I picked art paper and colored pencils for Mia's valentine. I wanted to make her valentine special, so I wrote a poem. "What rhymes with Valentine?" I asked my brother Bobby. Bobby gave me his rhyming book. It had many words that rhyme with Valentine. Shine, fine, mine, line, Einstein, porcupine. "Who's Einstein?" I asked. "He was a very smart man." "A scientist," said Bobby. "Great," I thought, and I was ready to write my poem. "To Mia, you are as pretty as sunshine. You are as smart as Einstein. Have a superfine Valentine's Day." Chapter 3. The next morning, Dad knocked on my bedroom door. "It's time to get up," he said. "I'm up," I said. "Start getting dressed," said Dad. "I'm dressed," I said. "Did you wash your face?" he asked. "Of course," I said. "I just took a shower." "But you took a shower last night," he said. "That was 10 whole hours ago," I explained. Then come down to breakfast. I already ate my breakfast. I got it myself, cereal, milk, and juice, I said. "And I brushed my teeth before and after breakfast, too." My dad was surprised that I had gotten ready all by myself. This was not the Little Bill he knew. I went to the kitchen to get my lunch bag. Dad followed me. "Is this really our son?" he asked my mom. "He looks like our son, but he doesn't act like our son." "Maybe he's growing up," said Mom. "Little Bill's in love," said Bobby. "I am not," I said. "Why don't you just tell her you like her?" Bobby asked. "Because I'm in 3rd grade, and in 3rd grade you don't do that," I said. Bobby laughed. "That's dumb." I put on my jacket, grabbed my backpack, and went out the door. I walked as far as the field in front of the school. I sat behind a tree and waited until I saw Mia. Her mom kissed her goodbye and watched her cross the street. I got up from behind the tree and walked behind her. I held the valentine in my pocket, but I couldn't give it to her. My heart was scared to. I wanted to say something that would make her like me, but I didn't know what to say. I thought and I thought. Just then Julia ran up to Mia. I moved away fast, I didn't get to say anything at all, and the valentine was still in my pocket. After lunch, our class had a Valentine's Day party. We had heart-shaped cookies, candies, and pink popcorn on red plates. We had red cranberry juice in pink cups. Then we gave each other valentines. I wanted to give Mia her card, but Michael, Jose, and Andrew were watching me, so I didn't. My heart was scared too. Then I saw Mia get up from her seat. She gave a card to Janine, and a card to Julia, and a card to Miss Murray. Then she walked over to me. My heart said it was going to burst. Everyone giggled when Mia gave me a card. I said thank you, but I didn't give her one back. Instead, I walked over to the recycling bin and threw my card for Mia inside it. When I walked back to my seat, I couldn't believe what I saw. Michael, Jose, and Andrew were all giving cards to Mia. I ran to the recycling bin, pulled out the card, and squeezed in front of Michael, Jose, and Andrew. "Happy Valentine's Day," I said to Mia as I handed her the card. We got you to give her a card," Michael said. "We knew you would do it." At first I was mad. Then I smiled and thought, it's good to show people that you like them. So I shared my heart-shaped cookies and candy and my pink popcorn with Michael, Andrew, and Jose, and especially Mia. But just the same, please don't tell anyone that I like Mia. I still don't like when people laugh at me. That's the end.